give to you to think of me when you are blue. Wherever you may be, over land or on the sea, for you a lay to remember me, for you a lay of flowers rare, for you a lay to hold and wear, for you a lay to caress while you are away, and through each lonely day make you happy and gay. A lay of love I give to you to think of me when you are blue. Wherever you may be, over land or on the sea, for you a lay to remember me.
Aloha. Welcome. Thank you all for being here. Can we just give a round of applause for Kalai Stern from the Royal Hawaiian Band? That was beautiful. The City Council's Honorary Certificate Program honors and acknowledges those individuals and groups who've made an impact on our local, national, and international communities. Mr. Clerk, our first recipient.
Good morning, Mr. Chair and council members. Our first presentation recognizes and honors St. John the Baptist Catholic Church for serving the community for the past 180 years. This presentation is made by Councilmember Dos Santos Tam.
Thank you. The Honolulu City Council is proud to recognize and honor St. John the Baptist Catholic Church for 180 years of service to Hawaii's Catholic community and to the community at large, having opened its doors on May 8, 1844. The original cathedral was built of coral blocks, but unfortunately was destroyed by storm around 1856. The present church was rebuilt on the same spot, then blessed on April 16, 1857. Since then, the church facilities have been expanded to include a home for the parish pastor, a school, and space for various religious and community activities. The church serves not only as a religious center for a place of worship for Hawaii's Catholics, but also provides an active role for the community through outreach programs, health programs, and pastoral support. St. John the Baptist Church embraces diversity and provides services for groups such as Ilocano, Samoan, Spanish, Chuukese, and Polish. St. John the Baptist Church works with Chaminade University to provide health fairs to the public, giving access to preventative services and health education and resources to families. In addition, the church organizes collections, community service, and food drives for those in need. The current pastoral staff consists of Father Jaroslav Z. Stripek, JCL, otherwise known as Father Yarek, Deacon Ricardo Burgos, MD, and Deacon Peter Sumwe. Speaking of Father Yarek, not only are we congratulating St. John the Baptist Church on its 180 years in the community, but we would also like to honor Father Yarek on 20 years in the ordained priesthood. Father Stripek was born in Krakow, Poland, and originally trained as a seminarian for the missionaries of Our Lady of La Salette before joining the Diocese of Springfield, Cape Girardeau, where he was ordained as a priest on May 20th, 2004. Throughout his ministry, Father Stripek has served in various pastoral assignments, including as an associate pastor at St. Michael the Archangel Church in Kailua Kona from May 1st, 2021 to August 31st, 2022, and currently is the administrator of St. John the Baptist Church in Honolulu since September of 2022. Church member Taylor expresses, I've had the pleasure of working with Father Yarrick this year at St. John the Baptist Catholic Church. He's been an excellent mentor to me and has helped me learn about the ministry of priesthood and helped me grow as a person. St. John's is blessed to benefit from his years of experience and wise leadership. Sunita, who's also a church member, adds, Father Jaroslav came to our church community at a time when our parish needed a morale boost. In the short time the Father has been with us, he's united the diverse groups and cultures within the parish, focused his efforts on cleaning our church grounds and its surrounding, and encouraged community service amongst our membership. My work with Father Jaroslav as the volunteer coordinator of the SJB Social Ministry and Food Pantry has been one of great teamwork. He has and continues to be the most supportive in our weekly and monthly distributions of food to the community through the generosity of community partnerships with the Hawaii Food Bank and other community groups. Our church community is thriving under his leadership and is most deserving of this recognition. Natty Domingo says, I like Father. He's very well-rounded, very knowledgeable, and very straightforward. He's very clear of his expectations and of the roles and functions of all the ministry volunteers. So therefore, be it resolved that the Honolulu City Council, on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, recognizes and congratulates St. John the Baptist Church for 180 years of service, and to Father Yarrick for his leadership. The council expresses its gratitude for all the work the church and Father Yarrick have put into our Oahu community. So congratulations.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipients.
Our next presentation congratulates the Po'okela Fellows Class of 2024 for their exceptional service and successful completion of the Po'okela Fellows Internship Program. This presentation is made by all 9 members of the Honolulu City Council, Council members Cordero, Dos Santos Tam, Kia'aina, Okimoro, Say, Talba, Tupola, Wire, and yourself, Council Chair Waters.
Thank you very much. The Po'okela Fellowship Internship Program was launched by the City and County of Honolulu in 2008. This program is designed to introduce the next generation of leaders to the world of public service and is modeled after the White House Fellows Program in Washington, D.C. I now yield the floor to Councilmember Cordero.
Thank you, Chair. The Po'okela Fellows Class of 2024 includes 23 students from the University of Hawaii at Manoa and the Hawaii Pacific University. 13 of these students are present with us today in the Council chambers. We extend our gratitude to the Class of 2024 Fellows for selecting and participating in the city's Po'okela Fellows Internship Program. We appreciate their dedication and hard work in contributing to the program's success and in striving to enhance the quality of life for residents and visitors to Oahu. We want to take a moment for each council member to then acknowledge their fellows from their respective districts. I would like to now recognize from my district, which I had the honor of representing from Council District 7 from Kapala Makai to Waimalukai, Timothy Dixon, and who was at the Board of Water Supply, and Kayla Llanos with the Department of Information Technology. I now yield the floor to Councilmember Andrea Tupola.
Thank you so much, Councilmember Cordero. Welcome, fellows. Congratulations. This is exciting. The interns selected for this program will have the chance to be personally mentored by a city professional, work on city projects, improve the quality of life and safety for our visitors and residents alike, and have an overall positive impact on our neighborhoods and communities. Representing Council District 1, which goes from Ka'ena Point to Eva Beach, I have Chenki Kavat and Sean Lorenzo, who are both going to be with Honolulu Police Department. I now yield the floor to Councilmember Tyler Dos Santos Tan.
Thank you, Councilmember Tupola. The Po'okela Fellows Internship Program is an excellent opportunity for emerging leaders enrolled in attending college to learn from on-the-job experiences and elevate their career path. It's a collaborative effort between the city's Department of Human Resources, city leaders, and universities within our local academic communities. The program aims to equip and empower the next generation of leaders. From Council District 6, which is portions of Kaka'ako to Kalihi Valley, we have Wendy Huang from the Office of Economic Revitalization, Natalie Narito, and Jaren Oyama, who are with the Managing Director's Office. I'll now yield the floor to Councilmember Val Aquino Okimoto.
Mahalo, Councilmember Dos Santos Tam. Aloha, and thank you for being here once again. Each intern is carefully selected, mentored, and supervised by a city leader. They are given real-world assignments and projects to apply their classroom knowledge, expand their skill sets, and make a meaningful impact in the city and county of Honolulu. And proudly from Council District 8, which spans from Aiea to Mililani, including Pearl City and Waipahu, Kelly Lopez, who is with the Honolulu Police Department. I now yield the floor to Councilmember Augie Toba.
Thank you, Councilmember Okimoto. Mentors include city directors, deputy directors, division of branch chiefs, engineers, informational specialists, planners, and other city professionals. Graduates who complete this program are prepared and well equipped to navigate the future personal and professional endeavors efficiently and effectively. From Council District 9, from Waipahu to portions of Eva Beach, Kim Accordia, raise your hand so everybody can see. All right, Kim. And from the Department of Design and Construction, and Ronell Kalimlim with the Department of the Prosecuting Attorney. I now yield the floor to Councilmember Calvin Say.
Thank you very much, Councilmember Toba. Since its inception of 304 college students have completed this program. 31 former fellows have chosen careers with the city. 23 are in the civil service positions, 6 are in personnel services, contract positions, and 2 are in exempt positions. From Council District 5, from Pololo to portions of Kaka'ako, we have Chanel Chong. Is Chanel here to raise her hand? Okay. She's not here, and she's with the Department of Transportation Services. Yuzuki Fujimoto with the Honolulu Police Department. Raise your hand. Okay, thank you very much, Yuzuki. Jason Gentrup. Jason with the Department of Transportation Services. Ryan Lashley Presadio with the Honolulu Liquor Commission. Is Ryan here? He's got a big job for all of us being an investigator. Then we have Lydia Ng with the Board of Water Supply. Thank you very much, Lydia. Andrew Scalafini with the Honolulu Police Department. Andrew, are you here? If not, okay. And finally, Cipriano Way with the Office of Council Services. Cipriano. Okay. I would like to now yield the floor to Councilmember Wire.
Thank you, Councilmember Say. Several fellows have served as mentors themselves as a way to give back to the program. Helping to mentor the 2024 class is 3-time mentor Chantella Gog, accountant with HPD, and Po'okela Fellows class of 2020. Second-time mentor Chamara Silva, Administrator Services Officer with the Mayor's Office, was in the Po'okela Fellows class of 2019. And first-time mentor Travis Kamioka, a data processing systems analyst with DIT, was in the Po'okela Fellows class of 2018. From Council District 2, which runs from Kunia to Kahalu'u, we have Angela Choi. Mahalo for joining us today. And I don't believe they're present, but we also have Jina Lee and Christine Orpilla, who were with the Board of Water Supply, and Angela was with the Department of Parks and Recreation. I now yield the floor to Vice Chair Councilmember Esther Kia'aina.
Thank you, Councilmember Wire. On behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council honors and recognizes the Po'okela Fellows Class of 2024 for their exceptional service throughout their time with the city and for successfully completing the City and County of Honolulu's Po'okela Fellows Internship Program. From Council District 3, which ranges from Waimanalo to Kaneohe, I have Miley Daniels with the Honolulu Police Department representing my district. I now yield the floor to Council Chair Tommy Waters.
Mahalo. And lastly, from Council District 4, from Hawaii Kai to Waikiki, we have Eve Guevara with the Honolulu Police Department and Nixon Lee with the Board of Water Supply. In closing, the Council also extends a warm mahalo and best wishes to each of the fellows for the continued success in all future academic and professional endeavors. Congratulations, the Po'okela Fellows Class of 2024. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors the state of Hawaii's family and juvenile drug courts for their tireless efforts and life-saving work during National Treatment Court Month. This presentation is made by Councilmember Wire.
Thank you, Chair. I have the privilege of welcoming the Juvenile Drug Court and Family Drug Court to the Council chamber today. National Treatment Court Month, celebrated during the month of May, showcases the life-saving work across the adult, family, and juvenile treatment courts. It is a time to highlight the ways communities are transformed, and it inspires innovation and progress throughout the justice and treatment systems. Treatment courts are considered the most successful justice intervention for individuals with substance use and mental health disorders. When coupled with compassion, treatment courts can lead individuals into lives of recovery and stability by significantly improving outcomes for substance use disorders, addiction, and other related harms. The state of Hawaii's Juvenile Drug Court and Family Drug Court are two such treatment courts under the Hawaii Family Court System. Today, I'm honored to recognize some of the team members that make up the Juvenile Drug Court. We have Judge Brian Costa, presiding judge, Joel Tamayo, section administrator, Derek Sumira, probation supervisor, Christopher Soria, probation officer, Yana Lei, probation officer, and Sabrina Rodriguez, probation officer. And from Family Drug Court, we have Judge Andrew Park, presiding judge, Tori Nakagawa, judicial clerk, Andrew Diggs, case manager, Rochelle Kaneshige, program manager. It's Rochelle, yeah? Rachel, sorry. The Juvenile Drug Court's comprehensive approach to justice reform ensures that individuals and their families receive counseling, support, and appropriate rehabilitative treatment services that are family-based, gender-specific, and culturally competent. Participants are provided with educational, recreational, health, guidance, and diagnostic services that help them to grow and mature. Individualized assessments also assist in the rehabilitation process and help to prevent further delinquent behavior. Since the implementation of Hawaii's first treatment court in 1996, over 2,000 individuals have graduated from and found success in improving their lives. Likewise, Family Drug Court utilizes a comprehensive approach which include treatment and education to help parents overcome cycles of abuse and neglect. Through individualized family service planning and wraparound support services, participants are assisted in providing a safe, protective, nurturing, and drug-free home environment. Individuals are required to participate in additional services such as supervised and unsupervised visitations with their children, attend 12-step meetings, and work with a sponsor, undergo random drug screening, make weekly contact with an assigned FDC case manager, and participate in individual and family therapy. Participants are also highly encouraged to engage in employment and further their educational goals prior to completing the program. Upon completion, the program participants may continue to contact any FDC team member for recovery. They are also highly encouraged to remain in contact with their 12-step sponsor and other identified sobriety support networks. Since the implementation of Family Drug Court in 2002, 317 individuals have successfully graduated from the program. Therefore, on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council hereby honors and recognizes the State of Hawaii Juvenile Drug Court and Family Drug Court. Mahalos you for your tireless service every day to improve the lives of individuals and families in our community and to keep us safe, and wish you the best and continued success in all your endeavors. Mahalo.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation recognizes and thanks the Pearl City Community Church for their numerous contributions to Oahu's communities. This presentation is made by Councilmember Okimoto.
Aloha and good morning, Chair, fellow council members, and members of the community. Please welcome today the Pearl City Community Church and some of its members and their respected positions and responsibilities in the church. And if you could raise your hand if I call your name out. With us, we have Dominic Inocelda, who's the moderator, Carol Iboshi, who is over the Clara Mary Scholarship Bike Path Cleanup, Karen Sakuma over the Noel and Diovi Baptista Scholarship, Frida Burleson over feeding the homeless quarterly in the Blaisdell Park, Jerry Ihara, the after-school program, Sherry Shimabukuro, also the after-school program, and Mylene Ibarra, the church administrator and enhanced fitness program. We're so happy to have you here with us today. Pearl City Community Church is a multi-ethnic church where all races worship God together. Once just a thatched roof meeting house completed on February 10, 1837 on Hapu'u Hill in Waiawa, Hawaii, it was known as the Ewa Hawaiian Church. The church was renamed Kahikuo Nalani, where Sunday school was held at different sites. Oh my gosh, I had this yesterday, hold on. Kahikuo Nalani Church, Pearl City Kai School Cafeteria, and a Japanese school in Pearl City. Kahi Kuonalani Church was moved from Haupu'u Hill to 3rd Street in Pearl City. Pearl City Community Churches present property on Lehua Avenue in Pearl City. Our present property on Lehua Avenue in Pearl City was a grant from Walter F. Dillingham and given to a group of Hawaiian people. The Waterhouse Chapel, formerly known as Hui Ho'ikenani o Kahaku o Iesu Christo, the assembly that proclaimed the glory of the Lord Jesus Christ, was brought from Lower Pearl City to its present site. During a special meeting on February 27, 1955, the members of Hui Ho'ike Nani Oka Haku o Yesu Christo voted to amend the charter of incorporation by changing the name of to Pearl City Community Church. Some of the Pearl City Community Church's successful community engagement activities and events include after-school programs for kids, food drives, feeding the homeless quarterly in Blaisdell Park, quarterly bike path cleanups, annual Thanksgiving lunches, weekly kupuna and family meals, and enhanced fitness for kupuna, improving the overall fitness and well-being of older adults of 60 years and older. Pearl City Community Church also offers scholarships for students, including the Clara Mary Scholarship, a $500 scholarship available to high school seniors going to college, as well as the Noel and Diova Baptista Scholarship. Scholarships are for studies, training towards a Christian ministry degree that promote the Christian gospel. Scholarship amounts vary between $2,500 and $10,000 as a one-time gift. 69 years strong, Pearl City Community Church currently has about 200 registered members and continues to grow. Leading by God's example of humility, sacrifice, and serving others are some of the many ways Pearl City Community Church spreads God's love through their various community projects. On a personal level, for the past almost 2 years, my District 8 team and I have had the pleasure of working with the members of this congregation in several early morning Saturday bike path cleanups. And I remember on our first excursion together, I had the time wrong on my calendar, and I got there just a few minutes late. However, by the time I got there, the congregation was out and about, ready and working. So I made the mistake never again to be a few minutes late for this group, because they are ready to go and full of energy. I love that their vigor for community service, and appreciate their selfless desire to serve our community. With open arms and warmest hearts, they make everyone feel welcome into their group. Therefore, on behalf of the District 8 community, and the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council hereby recognizes and thanks Pearl City Community Church on their numerous contributions of public service. Mahalo for your shining light that you bring to all those around you. We appreciate the many acts of kindness you do without seeking any recognition or compensation. Furthermore, the Council extends its best wishes for continued success and appreciation in your humanitarian efforts. Mahalo nui loa.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation recognizes the students of Nanakuli High School Scrappers Union 96792 for their sustainability efforts to a greener future. This presentation is made by Councilmember Tupola.
Thank you so much. I love that the clerk smiled a lot while he said that. Let's recognize the students of Nanakuli High School, Scrappers Union 96792. Give it up, give it up. Yes. Yeah, if you didn't know, now you know. The student club was born out of climate change concerns focusing on sustainability and community service. With their funds, they're purchasing cardboard shredders for all the West Side schools, reducing greenhouse gases, and diverting cardboard from landfills. The group's name is a play on the word scrap, which refers to fights and confrontations, while reflecting on its very peaceful mission to scrap cardboard and food waste into farm, garden, and shipping supplies towards a more sustainable, thriving community through a recycling program that strives to reduce plastic usage. Please raise your hand when I say your name. We have Keola Mahoy Fabrao, yes, and Jeremiah Magallanes, who are the student leads along with fellow students Kailoa Souza, Kanoe Torres, Pumehana Edayan Saro Silva, and Kevin Chung. Alongside them are their advisors Kumu Michelle Piper, Megan Wilson, and their environmental leader Jashelle Araiza. In December 2022, the Scrappers Union won $25,000 from American Savings Bank Keiki competition, a business plan competition that awards students between $250,000 and $25,000. Last year, they won a second award for the American Savings Bank, this time $15,000 for its cardboard shredding services and new distinct products, an oil change box, oil spill absorbent mat, and a cooking oil collection jar. Their goal is to reduce cardboard and paper waste, address oil spills, and reduce environmental impacts with an economically feasible solution. They also received a check of $1,000 from Awesome Idea Foundation for their work on zero waste and sustainability efforts. The group is pushing efforts in cardboard shredding and pot making. Part of their business proposal is to share part of their earnings with schools on Maui, starting with those affected by the recent devastating wildfires. The students are eager to spend all of its help to help others in need and show that they not only care for the land, but also for the people. That's true recycling. When you receive something and then you give it and you receive more and you give it. I applaud you for doing that and for having that as one of your initiatives. On behalf of the Honolulu City Council, we honor the students of Nanakuli High School, the Scrappers Union 96792, for their sustainability efforts to create a movement for a greener future and embrace the eco-friendly magic of shredded cardboard. Through their dedication and service, they've impacted their school, but also their community with alternative ways of limiting plastic use and reducing a carbon footprint. We are so grateful for your efforts, and today we acknowledge all the work that you do. We talk about this frequently in the city, that we need to reduce waste, so maybe you guys will be our next environmental services division for the city. We hope that you will contribute all of your ideas, your heart, your thoughts to the efforts we do here, because we could greatly use it, especially in our district. So today, let's make some noise for Nanakuli High School, Scrappers Union 96792.
How's it? Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors the American Lung Association in Hawaii's 2024 Turquoise Ambassadors for unwavering advocacy and contributions to lung health. This presentation is made by Councilmember Wire.
Mahalo, Chair. I have the honor of recognizing or welcoming the American Lung Association and Hawaii's Turquoise Ambassadors of 2024 to the Council Chamber today. The City and County of Honolulu extends its heartfelt congratulations to an amazing group of women and men for their dedicated service as Turquoise Ambassadors for the American Lung Association in Hawaii. Since its establishment in 1934, the American Lung Association in Hawaii has been a beacon of hope and support for those affected by lung disease. Through their tireless efforts in tuberculosis prevention, tobacco cessation, clean air advocacy, and asthma management, the Lung Association has touched countless lives across our state. The ambassadors have played a vital role in advancing the mission of the American Lung Association. Together, they have raised over $22,000 for the life-saving work of the Lung Association. Through their commitment to raising funds and awareness, the ambassadors have demonstrated a passion for improving lung health in our community. Moreover, they strongly believe in the Lung Association's mission, vision, and their impactful work in the community to ensure the lung health of future generations. This morning, we have the pleasure of recognizing Pedro Haro, Executive Director of the American Lung Association in Hawaii, and the following Turquoise Ambassadors of 2024. And if you want to raise your hand when I call your name as well. Cynthia Goto, Melody Higa, Constancio Paranal, McKenna Kinsler, Emilia Knutson, Angela Petersons, Lucas Petersons, Jillian Tamaru, Jennifer Yang, Madison Young, and again, Pedro Haro, the Executive Director. On behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council proudly honors the Turquoise Ambassadors of 2024 for your unwavering advocacy and contributions to lung health. And furthermore, the Council extends its deepest appreciation for your efforts in supporting the vital work of the American Lung Association in Hawaii. Mahalo again for all you're doing, and please keep up the good work.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next honorary certificate presentation congratulates the Kaneohe Lions Club on the occasion of its 75th anniversary. This presentation is made by Councilmember Kia Aina.
Mahalo and good morning, everyone. The Honolulu City Council takes great pride in recognizing and honoring the Kaneohe Lions Club on the momentous occasion of its 75th anniversary. Joining us today are members of the Kaneohe Lions Club. When I call your name, please raise your hand to be recognized. BJ Kalapadas, CJ Kalapadas, who serves as the district governor, and Adriel Lam, who serves as the secretary and is also the vice chair of the Kaneohe Neighborhood Board. Please join me in welcoming them to the council chambers. Since its establishment in 1949, the Kaneohe Lions Club has remained steadfast in its dedication to volunteer service within our community, embodying the spirit of aloha and the Lions motto, "We serve." The membership of the Kaneohe Lions Club is comprised of individuals who wholeheartedly embrace the values of service, compassion, and goodwill, consistently striving to make a positive impact on the lives of others. In alignment with the mission of Lions Club International, the Kaneohe Lions Club places a strong emphasis on vision-related initiatives, sponsoring eyeglass collection boxes, conducting visual screenings, and organizing poster contests in elementary schools to promote eye health and awareness. The Kaneohe Lions Club's dedication to environmental stewardship is evident through their adoption of Ho'omalohia Botanical Garden, where they actively participate in quarterly workdays to preserve and enhance its natural beauty. Additionally, the Kaneohe Lions Club's commitment to community service extends to various projects and events, including the Kaneohe Christmas Parade, the City and County's annual Summer Fun Makahiki at the Kaneohe Regional Park, and periodic graffiti cleanups, among others. As a proud member of Lions Club International, the Kaneohe Lions Club contributes to the collective efforts of over 1.4 million members in approximately 46,000 clubs worldwide, united in their mission to serve their communities and promote positive change. Therefore, the Honolulu City Council extends its heartfelt congratulations and deepest gratitude to the Kaneohe Lions Club for 75 years of unwavering service, generosity, and commitment to making Kaneohe a better place for all, and the Council looks forward to another 75 years of remarkable achievements and invaluable contributions to the community. Mahalo.
Oh my goodness. What a wonderful, wonderful day. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our final presentation honors Jocelyn Lealoha Doan for her passionate, zealous, and unwavering commitment to protect and uplift the Lahui and the most vulnerable communities throughout Hawaii. This presentation is made by Councilmember Kia Aina and yourself, Council Chair Waters.
Aloha kakahiaka again. Before I provide my remarks, I wanted to direct my colleagues to two pictures in front of us. The year was 2009, when lightning struck me and I first met this mana wahine. Our honoree today was on the front page of OHA's newspaper, the Kawai Ola, leading the charge at the state capitol of a new generation of Hawaiian leaders against the selling of ceded lands, which actually comprises most of our public lands in Hawaii today. Without further ado, the Honolulu City Council takes great pride in recognizing and honoring one of our own, the one and only remarkable Jocelyn Lealoha Doan, for her passionate, zealous, and unwavering commitment to protect and uplift the Lahui and the most vulnerable communities throughout Hawaii. Please join me in welcoming her, as well as her mother, Carol, and sister, Leimomi. Jocelyn Lealoha Doan was born to a humble, salt-of-the-earth Native Hawaiian, Portuguese, and Filipino ohana. Parents Michael Henry Doan and Carol Suemi Makadangdang, and siblings Leimomi and Dino, and raised in Central Oahu. She is the finest product of Hawaii's public school system. Graduating from Mililani High School and earning both her bachelor's and master's degrees in business administration and a Juris Doctorate from the University of Hawaii at Manoa. A potent combination of her feisty and determined personality, a sharp strategic and legal mind, and her deep understanding of colonial injustice and the deleterious impacts of generational trauma propelled Jocelyn to become a fierce social advocate, an aloha aina warrior, and a loyal servant of the Hawaiian Kingdom. Jocelyn's distinctive leo has echoed throughout the halls of the Hawaii State Capitol and Honolulu Hale, reverberating off ceilings and through walls for real for more than 2 decades, as she served those in need as the public policy manager for the State Office of Hawaiian Affairs, the administrator for the city's community-based development division, and chief of staff for my office. Jocelyn's city highlights include overseeing very complex and important housing and homeless programs and policies for vulnerable communities, helping to establish the Oahu Historic Preservation Commission, making substantial progress to overhaul the city's land use ordinance, updating the city's real property tax credits and exemptions, and most importantly, clearing feral chickens from our city's neighborhoods. Whereas highlights of Hawaiian community advocacy include the protection of critical wahipana, such as La'au Point and Mauna Kea, safeguarding Native Hawaiian traditional and customary practices, fighting to return water to Hawaii streams, and ensuring Native Hawaiians are fairly compensated from the public land trust. In recognition of the inspiration she received from kupuna leaders Walter Riddy, Clayton He, and Colette Machado, Jocelyn has dedicated herself to nurturing the next generation of local and OEV advocates, placing a strong emphasis on developing entry-level staff and interns and regularly engaging in mentorship through speaking engagements at the University of Hawaii Law School and the Aha Opio section of the Council for Native Hawaiian Advancements Convention. Therefore, on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council hereby recognizes and honors Jocelyn Lealoha Doan for her unwavering commitment to protect and uplift the Lahui and the most vulnerable communities throughout Hawaii, and expresses our love and best wishes as she starts a new chapter in life as the director for the Hawaii Field Office of the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, where we know she will excel and fight for the people of Hawaii and the Pacific. Mahalo nui loa.
Oh, beautiful. Jocelyn Lealoha Don is certainly a force to be reckoned with. Thank you for your service to the city. We're really going to miss you, and good luck to you in your future endeavors. The Department of Housing and Urban Development is truly lucky to have you. And by the way, I just want to point out that you notice we're wearing this today. This is Jocelyn's favorite designer, Aloha, who's here. Kaulua'e, Hawaii. By the way, you can check out their website if you want to see some of this. But thank you. Thank you for all your service. Also, thank you to the Royal Hawaiian Band, Glee Club, Kalai Stern. Beautiful music today. Mahalo. Members, we are in recess until 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.